Good morning. My name is Mark McCoy with Innovative Solutions and Support, also known as IS&S, and today I'm proud to announce a new program, a new product developed by IS&S, the Integrated Standby Unit. The ISU, as pictured here, is a simple means to replace aging architecture for individual electromechanical standby instruments. It's also a replacement for older architecture integrated standby units. This combines altitude, airspeed, roll pitch, yaw, basic flight functions necessary to navigate your airplane in a situation where electronics have failed. In addition to the basic functions of this unit, the IS&S ISU also integrates with that a solid-state technology build. There are no moving parts in this device. It's a high-definition screen on the front and a standard 3 ATI back in the slide end, so it's very easy to install. It's an easy-to-read LCD. It can be installed in both pilot, co-pilot configuration, individually or both. It has a 60-degree viewing angle. There's no washout as the device is moved in different phases of flight, even in situations where you have sunlight coming in across your shoulder. It's very light, has a very low power draw, and is scalable, multiple interfaces, which we'll cover here in just a moment. One of the key elements of this device is there's no rewiring of the aircraft to implement it. If you have an electromechanical equipped aircraft or an aircraft with an older, perhaps outdated integrated standby device, this is a very easy install. There's no aircraft wiring required. Utilizes proven air data technology, something IS&S has been doing and pioneering for many decades now. It's based on the latest generation MEMS technologies we've seen. This is being used in avionics across many different suppliers, and we're utilizing it as well. Low power consumption. It's very helpful for us because one of the options we have with this device is a standby battery, a battery that can be utilized when aircraft power is not available. So in the worst of worst case scenarios, you have that backup battery available and it lasts for quite some time. And a lot of feature control can be interfaced directly through the menu selections. Given the brief time of the presentation, I won't go through each of those, but you're welcome to come by and see those. We do have a live demonstration at the booth today. The standard ISU features are a little bit more than the basic that you would have seen 15, 20 years ago, even 5 to 10 years ago. Airspeed, altitude, roll pitch, yaw, skid, slip. In addition to that, VOR, DME, ILS, ADF, FMS 1 and 2, and a spare airing 429 input. The device is designed to be scalable. This is a device that you should be able to install and continue to utilize for many years. In addition to that, the reliability of the unit is incredibly high. It's a solid state, as I'd mentioned, device. There's no moving parts inside. And many of these components we've been supporting and utilizing for many years, and we've integrated them into this single technology piece. And we're forecasting an incredibly high reliability for that. And we'll be happy to discuss that in greater detail with you at the show today. Here's an example of the ISU installed in a replacing configuration on a classic Boeing 737. As you can see, it can be installed, in this case pictured on the pilot side. It can also be installed on the co-pilot side or in dual install. The option is up to the operator. Here is pictured the ISU flat panel displays avionics suite in addition to the dual install of our ISU, and this is as delivered today, inline fit, production fit from Eclipse. So this is a flying modification as you see today. And the mechanical advantage of this are pretty straightforward. You're combining multiple instruments into one, so you have a spares reduction tied to that. With that, you have a repair time reduction. You don't have to manage so many LRUs. You're down to one single LRU. Increase in reliability in a highly simplified architecture. With that, you get fewer removals and simplified training and troubleshooting for your maintenance team. All that translates to reduced maintenance costs. Operationally speaking, it's cheap to acquire. A lot of these neat bells and whistles products that you hear about also come with them a unique bells and whistles price. In this case, the price is incredibly low. We have paired this as an add-on to operators so they can replace older architecture or utilize it with other IS&S products. As many are familiar, we have been leading the charge on flat panel upgrades and retrofits for aircraft for many years. We continue to do so, and this is in addition to that. So that all translates down to the lowest cost of ownership to you. Given the brief time, I'd like to invite you to come visit us at booth 446 today. We will have the unit powered up and available for you to manipulate and see, and any questions can be addressed there. Thank you for your time.
Aero-TV's live coverage of the 56th Annual AEA International Convention and Trade Show is brought to you in part by the following sponsors.
Meet SAM, the new 2-inch standby attitude module from Mid-Continent Instruments and Avionics. SAM offers selectable horizontal and vertical orientation like no other, guaranteeing the perfect fit within any panel. Learn more at flysam.com.